So, hello everyone. You join us. We're in the semi-final of the seniors event. As you can see on screen, it's best of 7. We've got two Reading players. Andy Johnson, who plays for the Red Lion, my team captain, in fact, and D.Cross. And the winner of this plays me in the final. It's going to be a good match. We're all teammates for Berkshire A, of course. But obviously the winner of this is not looking forward to the final against me because I'm on fire. Famous last words. Fortunately for Crossy, he can only just see the edge of this. Yeah, it was a bit tight. So 2 shots to AJ. So, Crossy in a total snooker. He's going to go off the back cushion and hopefully fluke the red in the middle. Unlucky. So I'd imagine AJ probably go for game here with the black save. It's not the best shot ever. He's going to snooker him again. And again, a little bit tentative. Crossy can see the edge of this. Not enough to pot it though, unfortunately. It's a good escape. AJ's just looking to see if the red goes down the rails off the yellow. I think it might do. AJ's probably going to just snooker him again here. Can he get through the gap though? Has he left a gap? Well, he can certainly get through the gap and go off the cushion and hit it. So he's going to go off the cushion, hit the red, and see what happens. Well, that's not a bad shot. He's hit it, that's the main thing. And he hasn't left AJ anything too easy. Now then, that could be a slight mistake AJ might feel about going for it now. If that yellow goes, by the black from right down the end. He can actually pot these three, get right down there and go for it. And I think he's going to go for it. No, he's not. He's decided to play another snooker. And Crossy's just going to roll into it. There we go. Oh, now then, can AJ just hit this very gentle and land behind the black? He can, and now Crossy, unfortunately, is in a lot of pain. Crossy is in a world of pain now. He'd do well to even hit it, never mind leave it safe. But he's a very good player, so we'll soon find out. Oh, only just missed it. Unlucky. Very close, but now AJ's got the frame dominated. It's not quite straightforward with the black and the yellow there. He might have to play the black onto the yellow, but it's just having a quick look. He hasn't hit it hard enough. So hopefully what he's got to do here now is pot this yellow in a corner, and hopefully the white will push the other yellow towards the other corner. So literally sort of between them. Unfortunately, he forgot to pot it, and he's put the other one safe, and that's pretty dodgy from AJ there. And now Crossy, if he strokes this in, he'll be on the black. Oh, he's hit the jaws. This is a very tricky shot because not only has he got to pot it, he's got to get some bottom onto the white to move the other one, because he can't hold it, he can't just drop it in. He's got to get some bottom onto it, and that makes the pot a lot harder. But he's done it, he's played it very well, and it's come out smelling of roses. It's a great shot. So now he just drops the yellow in, and he'll be on the black. And there we go, 1-0 to AJ. We'll be back in a minute for the second frame. So frame 2, Crossy's come up dry there. He gave him a good whack though. AJ will surely be playing the plant in the middle here, red onto yellow. He's got to take the plant in the middle, red onto yellow, and then he'll be yellows. I think he's just worked that out. But and there we go. He's got one dodgy yellow here. That's the one on the side cushion there. You can see it on the left-hand side. That's his only problem. He's going to drop this in the middle. Well, the white's probably going to cannon the red, so you just got to push this through. And there we go. And now he's going to take on this difficult plant down the rails. If he gets it though, it could be nice, very nice. Tough shot though, this. The yellow could easily hit the jaw. The second jaw, not the first jaw. He's played it very well. Played it very well. So he's going to drop this in the corner. He's played that very well as well. Here we go. Got to be a little bit careful here because he's not perfect to get on the black. And here we go. This is a tough one. This is a real tough one. He's just got to drop it in the middle, dead weight. And unfortunately, oh, it's a good shot by Crossy, and he's played that well. And this is a great chance now for 1-1. You'd think it would be 1-1. Yeah, that's very nice. So probably play the one at the top, drop it in, then the one over the middle, drop that one in, and then the one over the side. He might just stun this one in. He's just making sure where he wants to leave the white. And unfortunately forgot to pot it, and that's 2-0. He's left AJ a chance of winning off though. He's looking at the in off. He's got to put some bottom onto this to avoid the in off. And he's done it. And that was a real let-off. Crossy there be annoyed with himself because he had a great chance. And it's 2-0. We'll be back for the third frame. Okay, third frame, 2-0 to AJ. First of 4, as you can see on the screen. And AJ got away with that one a little bit. It definitely should have been 1-1, but it's actually 2-0, and here we go. But he hasn't potted anything. So AJ's just going to drop this in along the cushion, top cushion here, and he'll have the yellow in the middle. Just make sure of the pot. Oh, he's decided to play it more positive, and he's actually on this one into the same bag. Bit of traffic to negotiate, but he should be okay. Well, the pot's in the middle, but he's running out of ideas. Just about hit the yellow first. So now he's got to play the far one at the top, and try and get the white right down the middle of the table. He's missed the pot, and he's given away 2. Crossy leaps up, and he'd be happy about this. Crossy, he should be clearing up here. He wants the yellow out of the way, and it's got in the way. That's incredible. How's your luck? Anywhere but there. He still should be okay, but it wasn't as to plan. Yeah, he's played that nicely, and now he can just drop this in the middle. Not too hard. He's just got to be a little bit careful here. That's very nice. So you can just stun the white across and have the black in the same pocket. And there we go, black in the same pocket for 2-1. And there we go, 2-1. We'll be back for the full frame. So Crossy smashed him, but it's a 50-50 this. He's not overly joyed. He's going to take yellows by the look of it, but they're not easy. He's got the yellow behind the reds, and he's also got a yellow on the top cushion. I'm not sure what he's going to do with this. It's a pretty good shot though, he's covered the black. AJ will be looking to get 2 shots there from somewhere. Probably just roll onto this ball. Try and get the snooker. Interesting. I'm not sure if that hit a cushion, but it's close. Looks as though they're going, giving them the benefit of the doubt. Just hit a cushion. We're looking at the replay now. Okay, so gently down the rails here. Oh, and he's hit the jaw. He's hit the jaw. And that's given AJ 2 shots. And surely he'd be playing the black into the yellow here to get rid of the yellow. So you put the black onto the yellow and then try and clear up the reds. Make sure the yellow goes in, obviously. And now simple, just try and clear them all up. It's not the easiest finish ever, but he knows that Crossy's got the yellow on the side cushion, so he can afford to go for it. Just drop this one in and then have the one in the middle next. Ooh. Okay, put it in the middle and just kiss the other one. He's just looking to see if there's any value in cutting this in first. While you're there, you might as well. Oh, he snatched it. Snatched it. And also, as he snookered him. Oh, that's a great shot by Crossy. He swerved it. He swerved it to get around there, and it's 2-all. Nice finish there by Crossy, and it's all set up nicely now, 2-all. So here we go, 2 frames all. AJ's broke off, he's found a pot. He's obviously potted a yellow, but does he want to be yellows? It's a little bit of a 50-50 this, because the reds aren't too bad either, but we'll soon find out what he's thinking. Yeah, he is going to take the reds. So it's all about this shot. He needs to screw down the table, and he's trying to get on the red in the middle. But if you leave it too short, he might have to plant. But if you go too far, you're going to end up behind the yellows. So it's a key shot, this. And fortunately, he's gone too far. And it's a total snooker. So now just make sure you don't give away two. Just make sure you hit the red. In fact, if you come off the side cushion, you might actually pot the red in the middle. And if you're really lucky, you'll leave yourself on the other one. Well, at least he hasn't given away two, but you'd think Crossy would have a good chance here. Just a tiny bit too far. He'll have to go up and down again, but it should be okay. Just stun it down the middle of the table. No, he can hold it, so that's fine. Now then, it's all about this kiss. Is he going to stun across it? He is. Very nice. So he's just going to go across. He's just going to roll this in, and then he'll have the thing is he going to screw this back, which makes the pot more difficult, or is he going to try and roll it through with topspin? He's coming back. Played it well, and now he's just got to drop this in, and the black will come into this bottom right. He's played that well, and from 2-1 down, he's now 3-2 up. So 3-2 to Crossy, and he's breaking. First to 4, so he only wants this one. And he's potted a load of balls. So he's took reds, but it's not the easiest finish ever. He's got a red on the side cushion. These two reds are stuck together, so there's a little bit of work to do here. So I think he's going to play the cross double. No, I think he's going to just take the bag. Looks like he's going to just take the bag. And there we go. So AJ, 3-2 down. Crossy's asking you questions. You were a big favourite at 2-0, and you've let it slip a bit. So can you make it 3-all? Can you take it to a final frame decider? It's what the crowd want. It's what everyone online wants. It's what I want. We want a final frame decider because we love the tension. 2 shots to Crossy then, and he'll be looking to move his hard one, the top one of those 3. But it's not straightforward because he doesn't know where he's moving it to. He's playing the middle one of the 3. It's gone in now then. The thing about that is if he pots the one down the rails, the one by the black won't go. So he'll obviously probably just be bringing this out. He probably... I can't see him going for it. He must be tucking him up. And there we go, total snooker. So whatever you do here, make sure you hit a yellow. Just don't give him 2 shots. You give him 2 shots, it's curtains, but if you can hit a yellow and give him 1 shot, you might be still alive. Oh my word. He's not only snooked himself, it's really hard to hit this. Very unfortunate. Answers on a postcard. He's going to do well to hit it. But he has done. Nice shot. But now all the yellows are open. Question is, does AJ go for it? Or does he put him in another snooker? You'd imagine he'd cut the one to the corner. He's trying to drop this in the middle. It's a little bit risky for me, but he's played it well, so I think he's got to be brave and take left corner. Left corner now. Well, he's going to try and slice this in the middle, but I would definitely take left corner now. That's the shot. He knows if he misses it, he's in big trouble, but you've got to, at some stage, you've got to take a risk. Just drop this in. That's not too bad. And drop this one in again in the left corner. Then you got the one to the middle. The thing is, don't try and force this too much. Just drop it in. You'll have the drop in the middle, knowing that if you push it through a little bit, even if you rattle it, he'll be snookered. But just make sure you pot this. Don't be snatching it. Here we go. So this is the key shot. He's got to drop this in the middle. It'll be perfect. If he drops it in the middle, it'll be perfect on the other one to the left centre. He'll drop that in and he'll have the other one down the rails. This is the key shot. You've just got to push this through about a foot. Make sure the white goes through about a foot so that you're straight on the other one in the middle. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now all he's got to do is drop this one in and he'll have the straight yellow into the corner. And it's looking like 3-all, it really is. Which is what everyone wanted. Just be careful with this one. Make sure you pot this. It's quite straight, so you should be able to just straight in. And that's nice, and that looks like 3-all. It's a little bit close to the cushion, but it shouldn't be a problem. And there we go. So it's 3-all. It's a final frame shootout. We'll be back for the final frame. Okay, so final frame shootout. AJ's at the table, taking reds. He's just got one hard red. Obviously the one stuck behind the two yellows. He might try and move that now. He might smash this in the middle, come down the table and try and move it now, but he might be dropping the plant in at the top end of the table. Just he's tempted into moving this. He's going to put the kitchen sink into it. Oh, a bit tentative. Interesting final frame this. It's all about these three balls on the right hand side, two yellows and the red on the right hand side. Also Crossy's got the other headache of the yellow over on the left hand cushion at the top there. Plenty of work to do for either side here. He's got the yellow, but not much reward, except he's now made it a big pocket at the top left. So AJ's got a red into the top pocket. It's quite a big pocket. It's been made a big pocket, so he's got the pot. Not ideal position. He's obviously going to try and pot this one in the middle, but just got to be careful with the white. It's a little bit thin, this pot. The potential nightmare scenario here is if he screws the one in the middle to avoid being off, and the white hits the yellow on the side cushion, the top left cushion, and then goes in off the yellow. So I think it's really got to be careful with the off here. He might even turn it down and play the top one. He's decided to play the top one. Thin cut, and that takes away the big bag. Now, how's your luck? It's not ideal. He'd be wanting to send this down the rails now. Very thin cut down the rails, but could pay off. He's going for the thin snick in the middle. A little bit of screw onto it. Thin snick in the middle. And the white should be on one of the other two. It should go around the angles. He'd be unlucky not to be on the other two, but make sure the pot. He's got it. How's your luck? Oh, he's hit the jaw, and that's perfect. He's only landed perfect. He's had a bit of a touch there. And not only is he on it, he's even got the right angle to come down for the other one. So he's had a major touch here. And when he comes down for the other one, he can pot the other one, and the black goes in the other corner. So that was a lovely little kiss off the jaw there. Sometimes in this game you need a bit of luck, and he's definitely got it there. Okay. It's not ideal, but if he can make sure of the pot. What he needs to do here, the angle he's got is too thin to hold for the black. So what you need to do is kiss the yellow, come off the cushion, kiss the yellow he's looking at there, and that will leave the black. But he must make sure of the pot here and worry about the black in a minute. 100% on the pot. And unfortunately, he got on the black, but he didn't pot it. So, final frame tension here at Riley's in Reading. Oh, I'll tell you what though, he's had a result. He's missed it, but he's had a right result. Total snooker then. Can he find the angle to come off the cushion and just pot the red? What he's got to make sure is that he just hits the red. Don't give Crossy two, because otherwise you'll be able to get his hard one out. Just make sure that you hit the red. That's if you can, it's not easy. You might just be able to get through to the cushion and hit it. Behind it, and we're right behind it, and it's difficult to... He's going to play it with swerve. So this is really tough shot now. And he swerved it too soon, and that's 2 shots, and that could be game over, because Crossy can now move his hard one with the first shot and then just mop up 3 easy balls. Unfortunate for AJ there to end like that. Got caught in a snooker. He could have left an easier first pot. There's always a lot of tension. And he's missed it. Well, I can't believe this. He could have left an easier first pot. And now AJ's just got to drop this in. I think it goes in the middle, but if not, just come back. And it'll go in the corner, but this is a real life for AJ. Crossy, can't believe it. He's looking a bit tired now, Crossy. He's been playing pool all day. Well, that could have been easier. Yeah. I think it's going to go in the middle here. Key shot, pressure shot. And he's out with the washing. And they're both feeling the pressure there, because it did go, but he's quit on the shot. Should have played it a bit more confidently, tried to roll it in. But Crossy's got 2 balls on the cushion, and it's not going to be easy. So here we go. He's going to come off the back cushion and try and pot it off the back cushion, but you need a bit of right-hand side. I can't see any value in just hitting the black. You might as well go for glory. Just going to go off the back cushion here. Bit of right-hand side, and hopefully just pop the black in the middle. They've both been a bit nervy in this last frame. They've both missed some easy balls. Where he's hit the black, but it hasn't dropped. Well, this is tough because the other one's quite tough. He's played that well. Is it cuttable though? We're looking on the camera. Is it cuttable? It's very thin. It needs a real thin snick. It needs a real thin snick. And also, you've got to avoid the in-off in the corner. This is not a certainty. It's a very, very thin snick. What a climax to the match. 3-all, ball over the hole, and it's not a gimme. It's a very thin cut, and even if he gets it, it'll be going towards the white will be going towards the top right pocket, so don't know what he's doing here. Is he turning down the pot? He turned down the pot. He's he's come out smelling the roses, and it's another total. Cross is living a charmed life in this frame. That's twice he's fucked up and left AJ in a total. Excuse my language. But yeah, AJ can't believe it. Cross is loving it. Well, the main thing is he hit it. Cross has gone for the pot, missed it. He's left AJ the double. So it's a double for game. I think Cross is getting a bit tired and fed up. And I don't think he's too bothered whether AJ pots this or not. I think he just wants to have a rest. But the double is definitely on. And there we go. 4-3 to AJ. What a match. Unbelievable. We'll see you for the final.